What's good, y'all? Today we're just playing some Madden 23 head-to-head, boys. You know. So we're just playing Madden head-to-head, Madden online head-to-head on Madden 23, and we're just gonna see who we take. Honestly, right now, I'm going with the Patriots right here. I feel like Mac Jones is a great QB, yo. By the way, man, he fucked up last night. I mean, Thursday night. But shit, nah, we're just playing Madden at this point. I got a new one, you can have it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this is secured by the Patriots. Road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Hello?
I agree with you totally on that. I think at home,
what the fuck?
You want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And
I said, what the
fuck? They have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt.
Yeah, what the fuck
really
ever.
This game in a hurry.
Jones wants to throw this out here. It's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you make the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, Mac Jones.
Jones looking to
Let's get it done. Away. Yes, sir, dime. Parker, that's a touchdown.
To Parker. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Folk connects on the extra.
You say the 49ers are ass?
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I'm here.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. Stop. Knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Shit.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here.
Alright, y'all, watch the run. Watch the run. I'm going to bring you middle just in case he decides to run up the middle. He's got a 30 receiver set. So could be a pass. I'm really not sure.
Here's a play fake as they set up to
knew it. I knew it. Damn it.
That's caught. He finds
what the fuck? The fuck is this grain, nigga?
40 down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo.
Yeah, we all knew.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Ding.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running
Why
back
do I play this game?
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle.
You don't know how to play.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
You haven't played since when?
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go
Oh my
down on the
God,
spot.
that's a
Because
wild,
when you're able
dog.
to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series
It's basically the same controls.
and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, I have Madden 17.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he can't
Damn,
get rid of
bro,
it. He's
let's
taken
go.
down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Oh, yeah, how do you do your hot routes and stuff?
Then you get a big sack.
You press triangle and then press whatever button your receiver is. And then, put your right stick on whatever, or left stick on whatever route you want them to run.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open
So
and lead them into an area.
I'm pressing triangle, triangle again. And now I'm gonna go right stick to the right, which puts this guy on the slant. Or I can go triangle, triangle, left stick up, which puts my man on the streak. Then I'll run my play.
Going deep here for Parker. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in
Or right here.
they're still not in field goal range.
Right
yet,
here.
So they can work
I'll
towards
go
another couple of stops.
triangle.
And not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Square. Left stick out to the left, which makes him want to out route.
Jones
And I throw a pick.
Intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. 20, 10.
Please tackle him.
And he is
Wow.
not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Davis Price will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. I think the line formation fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick.
No! Bruh! That's wild.
The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here.
We got a toxic guy on stream, bro.
Keep this as traditional, conventional. Those get torn up in a big way.
Yes, sir.
One, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works.
No, press like triangle and whatever receiver you want to throw to, like circle, square, triangle, whatever. And then aim your left stick or right stick to whatever you want to.
Gets this one to Davis Price. And they're going to get this to
good tackle, boys.
44-yard line.
Bro, George Kittle gets a holding call.
Backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
How about this? They'll try the option.
Garoppolo.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own, consider that a problem. That doesn't
Chat, you know what's fucked up, y'all? Is I heard that Tua really got fucked up on Thursday night by the fucking Cincinnati, bro.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to
fucking Tua, the Dolphins.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Bro, they just got Tyreek Hill and everything, and now their starting QB just got hurt like a... Bro.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back
going
in
to
the
Hail
direction.
Mary. And 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
It's mine.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Go Jones. Go Jones.
And
yes, sir, baby.
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
Yes, buddy.
That's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners,
yes,
winding up on special teams and sub-packages.
This is the newest Madden out.
But he's really made an impact on this defense. And he comes
Run,
up with the
buddy.
there.
Let's go, Myers.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
I just rolled out with my quarterback.
Throwing
Waited. You press R2 and then your stick.
Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this.
You either press triangle, circle, R1, square. Let me get that.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 8.
The Patriots used to be so dominant in Madden, though.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Yeah, no, ever since Tom Brady left, it ain't been the same, but with those Tom Brady offenses in New England, bro, it was, bro. That was some of the most toxic years. Especially if you were playing shit like Madden 17 and shit. Like, bro. Like, you cannot beat the Patriots at all.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
All right. Let's go.
After 1-14.
No, the easiest year to beat the Tom Brady Patriots was probably Madden 19
It's 2nd and 15.
or Madden 20 because he didn't have really a lot of weapons then, but in 17, 18, you wasn't beating the Patriots, bro.
Quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Watch him. Yo, watch it, watch it.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Bro's cool.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
Bro, O-line has been bad for like 4 or 5 years now in Madden.
Near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo.
Like, O-line sucks. And I'm being so dead ass.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. That he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
The O-line.
Well, they were obviously backed up.
Offensive line, man. The offensive line play sucks in Madden, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you don't get rid of the ball quick, you're not doing nothing.
Patriots.
Touchdown.
Jones fighting Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown there. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the extra point is Folk.
Yeah. I don't know, though, with the way Jimmy G played against the fucking Broncos. Bro running out the back of the fucking end zone for a safety like a dumbass.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Obviously,
and frankly, I think it's time
this O-line's supposed to be one of the top O-lines in the game.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
But it's clearly not.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Garoppolo on first down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Pat's territory.
So let's see. Let's play that coverage. Get Phillips back there.
There's Garoppolo to
Alert them all.
Finding his safety valve.
Hit him.
That's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Huh? Yeah, bro. I don't have no fucking PS5. Xbox Series X. Fuck that bullshit. First of all, I heard the PS5 was a hunk of shit. Of course, I don't know, but it's just what I've heard.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Hit him, bro.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play.
Let's be honest, though, with Trey Lance getting hurt, I don't know how well Garoppolo's going to play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
I mean, if Garoppolo's going to be running out the back of his own end zone.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people.
Patriots have a badass defense, so.
Generate big plays for an offense.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
The top defense is in the. Indianapolis has a nasty ass defense too. The Colts are my team, and we got a nasty ass defense, bro. I mean, if Leonard was fucking playing right now, what the fuck?
Davis Price.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
65. Garoppolo looking to throw for it.
He's gonna make it.
Caught. And he will find the
wow, that's wild.
The touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Bro.
And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
The onside kicks, Madden. The onside kicks, Madden. He touched it first.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a
this
little
is not the fourth Madden.
10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high stakes
what is wrong with these commentators, bro?
Pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Tight end on the streak. I might sell this play. I didn't sell nothing. I got a dime. The fuck out of here. Wow, that's wild, Madden. Madden, that's wild. That should have been a touchdown.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
Hail Mary right before the half from their own 31.
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return.
Let's see what will happen. Bro fumbled the ball.
And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here, but that will be how this first half comes
Garoppolo sucks.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to be real. The Niners' best quarterback was Joe Montana, bro.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Joe Montana was the best 49er quarterback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides.
Best quarterback of the Niners was Joe Montana.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
oh,
his
come
game
on.
planning
Oh, come
is
on.
always on point.
Bro.
And now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
I always miss tackles.
Referenced in the first half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Okay. Oh, damn. The fuck?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just
timeout.
So 2 remaining.
Garoppolo
here in this third quarter.
What's funny is Garoppolo won like 2-3 Super Bowls behind Brady. No, 2 Super Bowls behind Brady.
But I think the ball's
out.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Let's go, baby.
All the receivers in their patterns. It's going to be hot routes if they send some.
The next Tom Brady of the Patriots. The dime from Mac Jones. George Odom chases him down. That's wild, man.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The 49ers have sold.
Jones.
Myers, let's go.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17,
yo, I low-key love this Patriot team, bro.
Back to throw. Jones.
The throw. Mac Jones.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game.
Gotta go, Mac. Gotta go, Mac. Never mind.
Lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Is this gonna be a 3rd? That's Devontae Parker from Mac Jones.
Devontae Parker, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. End up in the end zone. Now they've got
I probably missed. No, I
for the
didn't.
rest of the game. So they
All right,
just help
that's
themselves offensively. They help their defense out as well.
28 to
Folk connects on
14.
the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Folk now set to boot it after his
Hello.
guys put 6 on the board.
Bro, what the fuck?
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door
Huh?
a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
All right, Debo making a play.
Samuel. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Bro, Garoppolo said Omaha like he's Peyton Manning, bro.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon getting him once again, his third
Garoppolo,
sack of
you
the
are not
afternoon.
Peyton Manning, my
So
guy.
after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Quit saying Omaha, bro. You is not Peyton Manning at all, buddy.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Under pressure,
What a
they get
sack.
him again. Matt Judon in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first
Bro.
and second down. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Bro, got a holding
Let's get the
call.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries
4th
to grab
and
it here,
29.
and they still get caught.
Bro, just go all the way back.
And they will stop him short of the marker.
Rounds. Well, chat, let's hope that that didn't just give me a loss. Shit. Well, chat, we probably just started off with a loss. Yep, we just took an L. Which is ridiculous because we were up. Because we low-key disconnected, bro. Let me get... Chat, let's go with the LA Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tennessee
got the
Titans
Rams
and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage, Stafford escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete. But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense.
Yo, if we playing with the Rams, you already know we gotta go crazy.
Hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
Stafford the Cup, baby.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Stafford the Cup, baby.
Open man right side is Cup complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It just works, man. Stafford the Cup.
To throw again on 2nd
Stafford
down.
the Cup.
Stafford. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slam.
Stafford the Cup.
Rams. Matthew Stafford.
It's just
Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Hilliard now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I got multiple defensive players with
Tannehill
X
and the
factors.
Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Bobby Wagner's there to make a play.
For about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Ooh, Jalen Ramsey makes the play on the football. Let's go, baby. Hey, bro.
They head to the line facing
Madden 23
following the incompletion on 2nd down.
is low-key underrated, man.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ugh. 11-14, damn, chat. It's late. Trying to get the 1st down on 4th and 1. From their own 31. It's incomplete. Let's go, LA Rams.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's Matt Stafford, baby. It's Matt Stafford, baby.
That'll be caught by Kupp. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But
Bro, they're probably
catch,
about to fucking just light up the stat sheet with Cooper Kupp. If I'm gonna be honest, they are not playing him the right way.
Looking to throw again on
for me to not
down.
throw to him every damn play.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Bro, Cooper Kupp in this.
Throwing is Stafford.
Kupp at the back.
Get this one to Kupp, complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain
Kupp out the
play.
backfield, bro.
And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Like,
Nothing
we are
but
eating
down,
up
so
with
the ball
Cooper
remains
Kupp,
at
man.
the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They're just going.
And it's
This
intercepted
finally.
at the goal line. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Oh my God.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
This man chases. What a goated man.
As he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away?
Mine.
Intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And the Rams
Derek
are going to
Henry.
get this back to their own 34-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up.
You still can't make no plays on Cooper Kupp.
After the interception, here's
Bro,
Stafford.
still can't make no plays on Cooper Kupp.
From right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro's gotten one pick on me the whole game. I'm eating him
On
up.
1st and 10,
Like,
Stafford.
Cooper Kupp is just...
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again.
No,
He's got
sir.
room at the 30. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And Hilliard will elect to not return it. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay, so chat, looks like we're gonna pick up a win right there. Wasn't the prettiest of wins. Actually, yeah, it was. It was a shutout win. 14-0. Of course. We had to make that happen. Just got the dub. That's the Rams 14 to nada. As he used the Titans. And it's the Rams. Cooper Cup just went absolutely motherfucking crazy, bro. Like, I'm throwing like touchdowns. Very many touchdowns. Two with the Bengals. I'm 0-0 with the Bills because I haven't. So Broncos, I'm 0-4. 4 with the Broncos, but I'm 1-4 with the Browns. Bucks, I haven't played with the Cardinals. I'm 0-1 with the Chargers. I'm 2-1 with the Chiefs. I'm 1-5 with the Colts. 2 with the Commanders. I'm 0-1 with the Cowboys. I'm 4-5 with the Dolphins. The Eagles. I'm 0-2 with the Falcons. I haven't played with the Niners, Giants, Jets, Jags. 3 with the Packers. The Patriots. I'm 1-1. The Raiders. I'm 2-2. So I'm 2-0. Seahawks. So I'm 0-0. The Seahawks, I'm 1-1. The Steelers, I'm 2-4. The Titans. Decided to be the Titans. I've never played as those teams. Go through and see where else I was the Rams. I don't see no other game. It's on here, man. Let's make sure we go on here. And I'm actually gonna be the Jags. I'm gonna about to see what Trevor Lawrence can do.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Bro decides to be Cleveland.
AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Jacksonville. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
See what we get, Trevor.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Finds the open target, Arnold. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Slant complete to ETN. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught.
Let's go, Jags.
Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Brissett on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Where you got to throw it, buddy?
Thrown across his body and it's
a
intercepted.
first.
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
My pick, baby. Let's go,
line.
Trevor Lawrence.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Damn it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Wax for the max protect.
After the sack on 1st down, Lawrence.
No, Trevor fumbled. Hey, on.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't
Arnold
afford
picks
to let
it
the
up.
ball go over to the defense
Jets.
and miss opportunities.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Here, but you know what a good rule of
1st
thumb is when
down.
a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
James Robinson.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Looks like I got a ball. Evan Ingram, touchdown, Jags.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 8 yards out. And the Jags have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Good play, my man. Good play.
Goes right side.
Man makes a good play.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 72 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
He's kicking it to
now as he
me.
sends this one away.
Yes, sir.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
check now.
you're either thinking,
and now this
Miles Garrett.
My goodness. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
Good hit.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lawrence to Jones, 1st down, Jacksonville. Now Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence, quick slant caught by Kirk. And he's got some space
Christian
here.
Kirk.
Down the sideline he goes. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Again,
Christian.
it's Lawrence.
Bro, lurked me at the goal line.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5.
See, nah, I refuse to choke, bro.
The end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I refuse to choke.
Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so.
Oh my God,
there
bro.
you go. Just your everyday leading big onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Play fake. Brissett. On the move to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Don't even do no stupid shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Dumbass.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags
Come on, Trevor
are going
Lawrence.
to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Dime.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's gonna be Christian Kirk on the corner now.
Now Lawrence. Looking downfield.
He's not defending that either.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort
I
there.
threw a
Trying to
great
take
ball.
a shot,
He
but
wasn't
it's third
defending
down.
that.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey.
Brings it in off the deflection. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down,
We got
Lawrence.
to go, boys.
Throw left side, complete.
First down, Evan Ingram.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Lawrence going to throw again. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. Now
time,
called
please.
for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro, you're winning.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. They're looking for Kirk.
Bro, why?
And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 15.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
All right, boys. 1 second left till the half's over. Watch Brissett and his throws. Good interception. Good interception. Let's take it to the half like that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Get the ball back. We're going to go onside recover.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
All right, we need to get some plays going.
Set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms. Lawrence hitting the ball is free.
Lawrence.
And this is picked up by the Browns.
Really, bro?
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Lawrence,
and this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. York now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy. There on the scramble, it gets him a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down. Lawrence will throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one. And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Up the middle, it's Chubb. To about the 48-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
First down, Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Demetric Felton. Touchdown, Browns. Demetric Felton. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Brissett escaping the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. But now there is a penalty mark. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Flushed out right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Brissett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jacoby Brissett, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's a throw again as Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence caught by Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he gets it down to the 32. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. And again, it's Chubb. On this drive so far, it's first and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
They go play action with Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marvin Jones, 37 yards. And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. And Chubb will try the middle here. Call it a gain of 4. Leaves them with options here on 2nd and just a yard. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides competed.
Alright, chat, we're gonna play some more games. Let's be the Chiefs.
wonderful
Alright,
AT&T
chat, we're
Stadium
playing
in Arlington.
Dallas.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs
I beat this
and
team
the
way
Dallas
too
Cowboys.
much, so...
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rush. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Here's a diving catch right side. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Being chased out left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. A good pickup there at 22.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rush to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender
Reed making plays, boys.
He's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
Bolton.
They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And
it's
that will
knocked
be
out.
incomplete.
Let's go.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Rush. They'll roll him out right.
Let's go.
Incomplete. Took a
KC,
shot, couldn't
man.
connect. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And on the opening
KC,
drive of the
bro.
afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
There's a ball thrown right. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by... Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Throwing here, Rush. And a danger. To throw is Rush. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 15 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Rush.
That's a pick.
Oh, that's into a
Let's
double
go.
team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Make sure that's my win, chat. Yes, sir. My dub, of course I lost.